Hi everyone, my name's Gina. Chris asked me to share something of my study of Ruth and where that landed for me. Some of you know that I write poems. I write a lot of things. I process a lot of life questions and answers and emotions through writing, and poems especially. So I wrote a poem about our study of the Book of Ruth, just to send it to Chris and let him know where things had landed, and he thought you might all like to hear it. So here it is, the Book of Ruth. Naomi. Confused amid the scarcity, our wandering feet would roam until they planted steadfast in that soil so far from home. In death's great dark abandonment and bitterness of heart, I turned my face toward the one I'd left at sojourn's start. My new loves would not leave me, my provision all but spent. I could not bear their suffering. One remained, one with me went. Lament and sorrow mine, strange new life for she, a commotion in the city, as I returned, and she with me. The Overseer. I wondered at the woman who from a strange land came, how she worked, she toiled, she laboured, such little rest within the shade. We all had heard the stories, how she joined with one our own, to provide for another's mother, and in our ways she'd grown. Now the master he had noticed, and charged us with her care to show kindness and protection when we'd see her working there, and then he'd drawn her close, one who'd usually be scorned. Kindness one unto another. In God's image is he formed? Ruth. Death ripped from me my comfort. I would have walked alone, so I clung to she who loved me, followed to her long-lost home. In following direction of a people not yet mine, I entered empty-handed to behold of gifts divine. In the God of one I cherished, I found refuge, work and help, saw unfolding of provision through his servants' gifted wealth. God's store of greatest riches was to overflow my need, immediate and eternal, for myself and all my seed. Boaz. With the blessing of provision I sought to imitate my Lord. Look into the lives around me, his presence my reward. When she showed the fruit of turning, I beheld a heart restored, and the beauty of the faithful, a daughter's mother so adored. With allegiance to the Master, I could risk to see a loss which he returned to me, a gifting, as he would gift us through his Christ. As a people far away, we can return to open arms of the one who will redeem and restore through mercy's charms.